doing well. Thanks so much for joining me for this hair tutorial. I have not done a hair tutorial in such a long time, so I'm so excited to be doing this hair tutorial today. There are different ways to use this hairstyle. It is very much a celebrity inspired hair tutorial. You see this kind of hairstyle on Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, the Orange County Housewives, the Beverly Hills Housewives. This hairstyle is very popular. I'm not wearing my extensions, and as you can see, I do have a lot of volume going on. Very effortless, sexy. I think it's great for any kind of occasion, so I hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and let's get this video started. Hey everybody, so let's get this video started. Let's start off with the things that we will be knitting for this tutorial. So to begin with, of course, you need a hairspray. I like to buy the higher end hairsprays, but I'll go to like Ross or to TJ Maxx or to Marshall's to get them because it will be like about half off. That's always a nice discount. You will also be needing a repair styling spray. So whether it's an Iron Guard by Chi or anything that protects you from heat, I'm actually trying the Full Repair by John Frieda, which is something that I really have been enjoying because I got this as a sample from one of the shampoos I got, and I love this product. I'm also going to be using the HSI Professional Argan Oil. This is a live-in, but also I'm going to be using it for the ends because it'll help with the frizziness, and at the same time you're wearing it all day, so it'll really help nourish your hair and restore any of the dryness and frizz or whatnot. And also the products that I will be using as far as the tools is my HSI flat iron. This one's the all ceramic one. I tried this one because I saw that it had like 1,500 ratings on Amazon for 4.5 stars, and they were talking about how good it is, and I actually got this live-in argan oil with this product. It came in the box, so I thought it was really nice because this little thing looks small, but it will last you a long time. So I'll be using this one. I love HSI products. I can honestly say I have quite a few brands, and HSI is up there for the price of about half or more from the other competitors. I really love these products. I've been using them for years now. If you look at some of my past hair videos, I've used HSI products, and I love them, you guys. And then the second product that I'll be using is an HSI Interchangeable curling iron, and I got this one because I get tired of carrying like tons of hairstyling products, especially when I travel. So I decided to try this one that has 4 components in one, and you pretty much get different sizes as well as different I guess thicknesses. So you get 4 of them. You get a glove as well, and I mean, I think that this is a really awesome deal because you get 4 of them. I will be using a thicker one today, which is this one. You just push this button right here and you twist it off, and then you can interchange them. So I think that's really creative. So let's get started. I've allowed my hair to air dry in a bun throughout the day. I really try to prevent as much heat on my hair as possible, so I don't blow dry it. I just let it air dry, and as you can see, it has some waves in there because I had it in a little bun. And then also sometimes my ends will get a little frizzy like that. So what I like to do, and I haven't told anybody this before, I guess I'm just gonna have to say it because I get a lot of questions on, Jen, how is your hair so shiny and silky? Well, the reason it is because before I curl my hair, I straighten it. And I'm not talking strand by strand. I just part it through the center like this, cut it in half in the back, brush it out, and then I'll grab my heat protectant spray, spray it all over my head. Then I'll grab my argan oil, which I'm running out of. I need to get more. It's expensive though, so I was really happy that it came with the flat iron because, you know, they do sell it individually, but it's pricey. So I'm just gonna take very little. Now the portion that you take, it all depends on your hair and how much it needs. I literally just grab very little, put it like that. Then I grab my hair and mainly focus on the bottom half, especially the ends. You don't want to get this in your scalp unless you have a lot of damage because then it'll make your hair very oily. And then just lightly grab my HSI flat iron. Grab your flat iron and just run it through your hair. Now for those of you that have more of a wavy hair, then you're gonna have to go strand by strand. But me that I have like straight hair, I'm just gonna run it through. And I really want to get up here as well, wherever I have any bumps, because the curling iron won't get up there that easily. Just make sure you get the ends really well. So these have just been a few strokes. As you can see, it's still a little wavy, but look at the difference. You see what I'm saying? Like, you bring out a lot of shine with this flat iron, and the reason I like them also is because they restore some of the moisture in your hair. It's a big difference. The ends, this is pretty much what you would work with if you just went straight for, you know, curling your hair, and this is when you straighten it, so it's nice and silky and it's easier to look good. Alright, so now that I've done that, and I did it really quick, so you might see some wavies around there, but you know, it's just to kind of get the frizz out of the way. Now what I do is I start parting my hair. Now it can be random, it does not have to be perfect. Now the effective part for getting this look with these kinds of irons is that you don't get big amounts unless you want a very long wave or curl. Not really a curl, it's more of a wave. So what you want to do is just grab small portions. Like this might be too much, so maybe just half of that, more like this kind of chunky. Both the curling iron and the flat iron come with the gloves, so it's always essential to have it for when you're curling. Also, I'm going to just go ahead and put this right over and then turn it. For those of you that have already used a product like this, you know what I'm talking about. And there you go. Just very nice, silky, wavy kind of hair. Lightly spray it so it doesn't lose the curl. Another tip, I have my fan going on because it'll blow out cold air. So while this is hot, it's cooling it off and the curl will stay. Now don't spray too much because then you won't be able to, you know, mess with it later on. You just want to do just enough to hold it, but not enough to make it unmovable. Alright everybody, so I already did this side, and as you can see they're loose. I didn't leave them extremely tight as far as the curls go because I just want it to be tousled and a little more romantic and flirty looking. So let's go ahead and move forward to the other side of my head. So as you can see, I just part it randomly, just like that. Tie this back and then continue on. Alrighty, so now that that is finished, we pretty much just have this amazing curl and waves that we have going on. So what we're gonna do next, you can leave it just like this. You could just go ahead and go about your way, but I feel like it's unfinished. So what I do is I put all of my fingers through my hair. I run them all through my hair just to kind of make them a little bit loose because we don't want them tight. And now for the next step. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to part my hair randomly. Right through here. I start on the side, just like that. I take my comb, and I don't get one that's like really tight. I use the one that's a little bit bigger and there's more space in between them because I don't want it to be a crazy tease. I'm just gonna make it so that I get a little more volume. So I'm gonna put some hairspray and tease. Put some hairspray, tease. Now you want to go through and pick up your hair slightly, just like this, and then your bangs, fix them, and then just spray. And there you go. I really, really love this hair. I think it's very much like the Orange County Housewives kind of hair, Khloe Kardashian kind of hair, Kim Kardashian kind of hair. No, actually, Kim doesn't wear this crazy or this much volume, but I know that Kourtney does, so it is definitely celebrity inspired. I hope that you all enjoyed it and found it helpful. Thank you all so very much for taking the time to watch my videos, and if you do have time, go and check out my blog channel and my channel in Spanish. It's JennisseMakeup TV and Jennisse En Espanol. So thank y'all so very much. I hope you found it helpful. I love this. I'm gonna go take my son to the park, have some fun, and I will see y'all very soon with more tutorials. Take care.